Kansas State and Wisconsin playing for the right to play the Butler Bulldogs. Keaton Yankaville leading from the head early on. Now this is what John Lure gets elbowed in the head. He go to the bench.
Not for the meek, PNC.
No.
Why I don't play it.
Jacob Pullen.
He had one of those games.
Jacob Pullen was stout, that's for sure. Look at him. Pull the trigger on the three. Mike Ruzowitz with the three of his own. This Wisconsin team has been red hot from outside that line. Yankaville, no. John Lure working the boards.
You look at Wisconsin, you see all these 6'10", 6'11" guys shooting threes. But John Lure gets down there, gets some rebounds, and converts that play. And look at Jacob Pullen. Nothing you can do about that play.
Kansas State team has got styles there.
Rondo! Football game, you know what I mean? Bring your pack. Going with the styles and the Rondo. Save myself.
Jordan Taylor did not have a good shooting night. That was a big three for him. Wisconsin up by 2. Pullen answers. And 1. 59 all.
You know, they tried everything stopping him. This is a 3. But I think this was one of the biggest shots of the night for Wisconsin. Mike Ruzowitz hits this shot, and it was unbelievable. And there we go right here. Foul call. Jordan
Taylor fouls Pullen on the three-point attempt. Playing. After making the first, misses the second. He would make the third, so Wisconsin up a point. Down 3. Pullen, last second 3 attempt. Taylor blocks the shot.
You got to remember, he just committed a foul.
Great recovery.
How many clutch blocks have we seen in this NCAA tournament with the officials making the right no calls? And how about the emotion that Jacob Pullen and Curtis Kelly showed at the end of this game? You know, we see these big, strong, tough kids.
That's exactly right.
They are kids, Phil. That's exactly right. And when you empty your tank, you should feel like that.
Wisconsin is now
saying, this is what you're supposed to feel like.
Excuse me, Coach. Wisconsin's now 21 of 42 from three-point range through 2 games of this tournament. Pullen finishes with 38 to tie his career high. In the process, became the all-time leading scorer in Kansas State history. But that's where it ends.
Jacob, you obviously do some good things, set the school scoring record, and match your career high in points, but you still can't get the win. How do you sum up the emotions that come after that?
I don't know. It's tough. You know, I want to win.
That's what you wanted to see? That what you were trying to get out of him? Make him cry here in front of people? Good question.
I'm a competitor, man. I just wanted to win the game. I don't care about a scoring record or anything else, man. I wanted to get to the Final Four, and I didn't get a chance to do that.
Talk about a guy playing his heart out.
He left it out on the floor. You know, that's all you can ask for. You see those emotions, it's hard because, hey, guess what? You will not be playing in the NCAA tournament. You had a chance. This team could have advanced to the Final Four. They had the talent. You know, I love the kid's emotion. He left it out on the floor. And then, you know, you look at it, a lot of people say, why is he crying? Because you put everything into it. You left it out there. I have no problem.
There's nobody in America that plays this game that doesn't want to coach one more day or practice one more day. Because you believe tomorrow can be better than today. And that's all that was. That was just a young guy saying, I want to wear the jersey one more time. And with all due respect to Frank Martin, that was the exact question that needs to be asked at that point, because that's the truth, you know. And part of the NCAA tournament, one of the indelible images people always mentioned to me about the NCAA tournament was Adam Morrison at Gonzaga when they blew that late lead to UCLA, sprawled out on the floor crying like a baby. I mean, it's the old cliche about the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. And, you know, Jacob Pullen's effort didn't start tonight. I mean, he's put in his entire heart and his soul into that purple jersey, and he willed this team back from the brink. Let's remember where they were back in January. They had 2 guys who quit. They got rid of the dead weight in the locker room. He put this team on his shoulders. He was the best player in the league, the leading scorer in the Big 12 during conference games. And his leadership and his maturity and his tenacity and obviously his skill was on full display tonight. He also had a crystal ball. He said he wasn't playing in the NIT, and he didn't.
No, he did not.
But you know, he just said he did something about it.
Sure did.
And
he sure did.
That will also be one of the indelible. He and Curtis Kelly walking up the court tonight with those emotions will be part of the lore of the NCAA tournament, I assure you.
Pullen's career comes to an end. Wisconsin moves on.